Also, I got a new mic, by the way. It might sound nicer. I don't know.
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead! Uh-oh! What's this? No! Ah! I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Ah! Look out below!
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic power. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
forgot where I left at. Well, actually, I gotta change my audio. Dag nabbit, all bad. Gotta change the freaking audio. Nope, still don't have it properly done. Just about got it. There. That should do it. Okay, audio, 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 audio. Test this. Testing. Check, check. Okay, I still need to test out more of this new microphone. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. That's where we can go. Now we can have all the fun. Oh, that's right. Gotta hit the button to worry about that. Let's go to the Mystic Ruins now. Right over here. Just retracing some of our steps. That's what we're here for. Just for the Mystic Ruins. Hope the audio still sounds fine. I don't know. To where I'm not too quiet for it. I always love playing as Tails in this game. It's so much fun. The only... Well, I'll say in a minute.
If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman!
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Gosh, I love this theme. It's so good with that saxophone. Alrighty. We're gonna take you out again, boy. It's not gonna be with cheese. Not like last time. Last time it got cheesy. This time it's getting meaty. I don't know what that means.
All systems, full power!
Aha. When I was younger, I used to think you could only attack the bottom of the ship. I don't know why I only thought that, but I just thought that.
All systems, full power!
Oh gosh. Aha! I was scared I didn't get him. I probably should have got him with my tail, but I did not. But yeah, honestly, it's unfortunate. This is the only like proper gameplay Tails actually get in the 3D space. I mean, there's kind of Sonic 06, but
All systems, full power!
no one wants to count Sonic 06 with that. I mean, it is sadly true though. Nice. That might would be an A rank. I don't know.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, yes, yes. said it would. Hear this, Sonic. Chaos's strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go find the next one. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I just saw that. Oh man.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Yeah, I agree. That mustache is a thing of beauty. I had my mic muted for a bit because there was a bug crawling everywhere, and then it crawled on top of me, and it won't no small bug. It was a big one. It might have bitten me. I don't know. It had sharp bits on it. I don't know what it was. Crap. I've done this 1,000 times, and I forgot to grab the freaking thing. But yeah, this game right here is one of my favorite childhood games as well. This was a game, honestly, that I think it was my first ever GameCube game I ever got. So seeing that it was on sale on Steam was like one of the best things. Really happy I was able to find it again. Oh yeah, same with Adventure 2, yeah. Adventure 2's freaking multiplayer was phenomenal. Oh, I actually had that up here. I have it maybe planned to play this month. But right now we're just doing this one. You're not beating me, Sonic. I'm not the sidekick this time. You are. Especially because this is honestly, I said it before, I'll say it again, the only proper use of Tails in single gameplay. Both Game on Go-Tos rethought them on. Oh, nice! You know what? I did have this on Xbox as well. Well, not this one. I did have Adventure 2 on Xbox 360. But still, it's like you can't get enough of these games. I'm gonna try to find a way to maybe do the multiplayer in the next game. I don't know for sure. I got time. Sonic's too slow. I can grab that coin. Uh-oh. Sonic might beat me. I might be too slow. Okie dokie. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Chao Garden with the new Sonic Adventure 3 game. Switch 2 just came out. Like, come on. I agree. Well, I'm about to mention something I should never mention. Technically, Sonic 06 was supposed to be a Sonic Adventure 3, but unfortunately, it was awful. Imagine if Sonic 06 tried to include a Chao Garden. How in the world would it have looked, I wonder? I just now thought about that. Yeah, that's right. I know, but that Chao Garden Adventure 2 is great. Honestly, I hate this Chao Garden in this game. The music is kind of obnoxious to me. I don't...
Wasn't too bad.
You're right, Tails, it wasn't. Yeah, it was kind of doo-doo. For sure.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Are we heading to casino? Alrighty. I understand. Yes, unfortunately, Sonic 06 killed him for so many people. In fact, I don't even think Sonic has recovered from Sonic 06. It was very poorly executed. They had the right idea. They had the right idea until Sonic made out with a human girl. That's what I'll say to that. That's my only response to that. But I think Sonic 06 is one of those games like overhated.
Come on, Tails.
I'll say that. I think it's overhated.
You made it.
Now, I understand it's meant to be hated because, good gosh, it is not good. But I think it is overhated.
Hey, Tails.
The gameplay and glitches made it trash for me. I get that. Yeah. Can you imagine being a new Sonic fan and that is your first game? Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for you if that's your first game. But luckily for me, this was my first Sonic game. This was my first introduction to him, so I guess I got it pretty good.
See you later, Tails.
But yeah, oh gosh, I'm sorry if your first Sonic game was Sonic 06 and you're watching this in the future on YouTube or whatever. Oh gosh, I am sorry. Like even like, what is it? Like, Sonic and the Black Knight wouldn't be that bad. But like, Sonic and the Black Knight, or I'm not defending Secret Rings because I hate that one too. But yeah, imagine Sonic 06 being your first one.
Wasn't too bad.
I'm sorry. Granted, I will say, I will give Sonic 06 a compliment. It's the best Shadow. It has the best Shadow in that game.
What's that?
Oh, I don't have the blue one?
The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Nighty night!
Eggman!
I agree, real poor man. I agree completely.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
The one thing I do... Wait, Cream cameo? There you are. Yeah, the one thing I miss is like... Why can't Sonic games have multiple playstyles now? It's like... Sonic takes everyone else's playstyle they could have. I think one of the best examples of Sonic taking one of the characters' playstyles like someone else could have had instead of it just being Sonic was what's it called? Sonic Unleashed. Like, why wasn't Knuckles basically the werehog? Like, he can fist fight, but they just gave it to Sonic. Like, what's with that? It still kind of upsets me. It's a small thing, but it's like, give Knuckles something as well. Super Fat original style. They peaked at Sonic Adventure 2. Now, I'll be honest, Report. I agree with you. I'm not a big fan. Oh, crap. I forgot. I was speeding through this entire Tails run. I forgot. I needed to grab the freaking crystal. Dagnabbit. But yeah, no, honestly, I'm not a big fan of the 2D Sonic games. I gotta say. I would argue it peaked at 2 a little bit. I would argue at that. But yeah, I was not a big fan of the 2D. I played them last year. And I hated 1. 1 is one of my least favorite Sonic games. 2 was fine, but 3 I loved. I did love, or 3 and Knuckles I loved. Granted, I use save states still. I love Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I feel bad. I can't believe I forgot the Ice Stone. That's such a rookie mistake. I wish I could fly with it, because I hate jumping up here with it. Alright, boss. Back to work. Have a good stream, my guy. Thanks, real poor man. I appreciate you could come. I appreciate you showed up. Alright, let's get to some snowboarding. Go straight on to it. Yeah, earlier I had a scary experience. I had to pause this. Like, I had a giant bug on me, like the size of a grasshopper. It was like, I think it bit me, or like stung me, or it just had sharp exoskeleton.
See you later, Tails.
Like, it was just on my middle finger for some reason. I saw it, like, at first I saw it on like my, on the computer screen, and then out of nowhere it's just on me. I don't even know how it got there. I'm not really moving that much. There's not really much I can do with this part. Everything just sort of happens. There we go. Let's go. Now we destroying you, Sonic. We gonna demolish you. As I said, by the end of this, I'm not gonna be the sidekick. I'm gonna be the hero. And you can't do a darn thing about it. I would say I've only been doing this for 22 minutes. But one thing about that is I had to do a few pauses. So I don't know if I'll do Knuckles immediately after this or not. Because it took a bit longer to get through this than I thought it would with a bunch of setbacks. Let's ignore that. Let's just keep on the game going. Whoa. Let's keep on going with the game. You ain't. There's not really much I can say though. Because you know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm curious. Why the heck? You know, I always found that weird too. Why do they have that weird perspectives on that bit when that's the one time you do the trick? Like the other ones get like the cool camera angles, like nah, that one doesn't. And that's the cooler trick you do. Yeah, that's right, Sonic. You're not even gonna get here in time.
Wasn't too bad.
You might get here in time. You didn't get here in time to show up on screen. Aha. Now we gotta go fight Knuckles. My finger still hurts. Well, that thing had some grip. It was really holding on to my finger.
The train headed for Station
All right, Tails, come
Square
on.
will be departing soon.
Like I said, let's go fight Knuckles.
Hey, Knuckles, what's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles.
There's a detail someone pointed out
Oh no.
when I watched one of their playthroughs of this. Like how they changed like the scripting of like what people say based off each person. Like each story, basically, they'll say a line differently or be like re-reworded, and someone interpreted it as that's how that character hears the conversation.
Oh no, the emeralds!
I always thought that was cool.
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back! He's got the emeralds!
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth.
Ha! Come forth. I never caught that before. Before.
T-top.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
Well, it ain't gonna be fast, but we'll stop it. My least favorite, again, my least favorite boss fight in the game because the exact same. Not different at all. I think I might even be wrong. I think last time I said it was like a difference purely based off how many health points he has. But even then, I don't even think that's true. It's the exact bloody same. Like, nothing different about it. Like, everything about this game is darn near perfect. But then you just got this boss fight that 3 of the characters do. It's a little minor rant about this, but it's not that big a deal. But I just wish they had each had something different to bring to the table with each boss fight. Like, I don't mind them both finding Chaos 4. I just wish there was something different about the fight. Maybe Tails is just easier or something. That could be it. I remember years ago when I was younger, I couldn't even get past Sonic's story, like, ever, so I never knew he met Big. So I never knew you could win Big originally. Or, I never knew how to win Big originally. And the even crazier part is, I used to struggle playing as Tails. Which, you know, I don't really have much I can defend with that. And even more, I never beat the game when I was younger because I couldn't even make it past Big's playstyle. But we'll get on to that. I have words about the Big the Cat storyline. Well, not storyline, but audience opinion. And how his playstyle is overhated. But now we're at the area. We're seeing the air carrier again.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
To go on more into my idea on, like, everyone saying something different in each different playthrough with each character. I like how in this one, Tails basically takes charge of the situation instead of Sonic.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
So it's really cool to me.
Sonic, hop in! Let's go!
Actually, I might be remembering wrong. I think when I was younger, I could only beat Tails' story. And even then, I don't think I could beat anyone's story when I was younger, when I first had this game years ago. Like, I struggled, like, I didn't even know... Yeah, no, I never did finish the story with anybody. Because I never knew Tails did this a second time. Like, I knew Sonic did, but I didn't know Tails did. And I didn't even know that, Tails did the sand riding level, the sand snowboarding level, whatever it is, the sandboarding level. There was so much I didn't know about this game when I was younger. I didn't know what bosses were. I used to call them bosses. I just never got all of them. I never knew an egg viper. And with Sonic, I don't think I ever beat... What level was I stuck on with Sonic? It was Skydeck. I think the same thing... Not the same with Tails, no. Tails... I don't know what I struggle with Tails. I can't recall. I never beat Knuckles either. Because I was just impatient. Big, I never beat. I've only beaten his story once. Amy's... I think I always got lost during Amy's. So I didn't know what I was doing there. So it's like, I was a horrible gamer kid. But I still love the game. I would purposely restart I would purposely restart the profile just so I could have an excuse to play the easier levels when I was younger. Like, that's just how insanely bad I was. I lacked a lot of not really common sense, but sense of direction and gameplay. Ow! I'm getting hit more here than I did with Sonic's playthrough. What is with that? Did I ever make it here? I'm trying to remember. Maybe I did. No, I never did beat
Way
Tails.
to go, Tails!
Yeah, that was disappointing. I shouldn't have gotten hit that much. I always liked this theme when I was younger. I know the point of that scene is to get across that he met Sonic around that time, but I do kind of like how Sonic X does show how Tails was bullied, and then Sonic saved him.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Yeah, we'll get there fast, because we gotta go faster. Oh, crap! I forgot something. Can I go back real quick? I can't believe wow. I can't get it. I cannot believe it. I can't believe I forgot that freaking air booster upgrade. I never thought I would. Whoops. I've never forgotten it before. Whoops. Well, there's nothing I can do now. Whoa, I flew to the right place.
There's a Chaos Emerald. Hey, wait up! Stop!
Sitting there in a conversation with my brother a few days ago. He was like, I never forget it. I've never forgotten it before. Well, I forgot it this time. Because of course I did. Now I just need a toilet sound effect. So I think it's just, I'm not getting it. This is such a weird level. Crap. Yeah, this is probably the weirdest level in the game, I must say. Like, it doesn't really have much of a point, and it's not even used for any reason at all besides to find Froggy as Tails for the Chaos Emerald. But when it gets to like the instrumental part past the tribal entrance, it does sound a lot like a Sonic Genesis, not a Sonic Genesis game, a classic Sonic song. Crap. Well, there we go. There was the level, less than a minute. I can't believe I forgot the air booster. I still can't believe it. I didn't get a single ring either. Well, I'm not forgetting this. Oops.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in a desert. I wonder where I am.
Like, I'm not even used to seeing his shoes without the air booster on.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Okay. And I think this particular part, though, you can only
The
access
servers are the 7
when you get the
Chaos
badge.
Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power, power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
Miles. Miles Prower.
Whoa! Where's the bee?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect! This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
I love Big's theme. It's really good. I can't go back, can I? Nope. Great. Well, I'm gonna be stuck with that for a bit of a headache for a bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Big's voice in the Sonic X
Time
compared to
has come
their.
at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Really replaying the music.
There you are, dead ahead, the egg carrier. There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool. Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
How is there not a Sonic short of him missing that jump yet? I don't understand. That'd be really funny to see. Well, that health bar is really struggling to get up. Take you out, yep. There's not really much I can really commentate with Tails is because it's the same as Sonic's. Like, nothing's really different here. I mean, I can go a bit more into my past of this game, or, you know, how I was talking about Big's voice compared to Sonic X's, but I feel like that's more worth talking about when I get to Sonic X. When I get to Big's run. I mean, I can talk about how I don't know what they were thinking when Sonic Heroes came out and when they changed Tails' voice in that game. That would never make sense to me. That is the worst voice downgrade I've ever seen a character have, just about. Because, I mean, acting skills, I'm not really worried about that. It's a Sonic game, to be honest. But the voices themselves are more what connect them. And it's like, man, the Sonic Heroes had some problems. I'm not too sure why it's that beloved of a game. I don't like it that much, so I guess a lot of people, it was for their, like, first Sonic game.
So good!
Hope you know what you're doing.
But Sonic Heroes is
Watch this!
never my favorite. Or even, I'd say it's in my least favorites.
Let's do it!
'Cause I don't really have... The only positive I have on that game is I like how it gave the Chaotix something after Knuckles Chaotix. Granted, it's not that great. I like how it brings Shadow back. It's really stupid, but you know, they brought him back for 06, and I have opinions on that, but that's different. Sonic Heroes also had the problem with horrible ice skate physics practically with its movement, particularly with the powerhouse characters. Flight wasn't that bad. That was okay. That's typically what people tend to stick to. I'm trying to think. What more is there with Sonic Heroes that I didn't care much for? I mean, okay, I did like the music. The music was pretty alright. I guess more just Seaside Hill, and only because Sonic Paradox really came into their own with that one. But that's the only real positive I have about that game. I liked it visually for the most part. It was a bit too bright for my taste, but it still didn't look bad. It's not the best looking Sonic game. That's more Sonic Unleashed, but other than that, it's like, yeah, I don't really have much of a positive word to say about Sonic Heroes. You know what? No, I know what I can compliment. The freaking final boss music is really bloody good. Okay. Ah, wow, I've never actually had trouble with this part before. That's fair. I was one of the few who did not like Sonic Heroes. Okay, yeah, Team Chaotix was sick. I agree. I did like Sonic. Espio is my favorite Sonic character, which is one of the pluses I can give it. And I was happy to play as Espio. Team Chaotix is pretty alright.
Coming in tight!
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops! We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
It's not too bad of a landing.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Yes, let's get busy. Yeah, I don't know. I never really liked it. I don't know what it never can. You know what? Okay.
Don't get any
Whoops.
ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do.
It can grow
Hold on, I give
rings.
you a little sample.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Now, how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
But yeah, Sonic Heroes. I will. Okay,
So, this
a
must
few
be
positives.
Sonic, huh?
The positives I can think of with Sonic Heroes is Team Chaotix. I really like them as characters. The final boss music. It giving Cream something to do. It giving Big something to do. And the debut of Omega. I love the debut. I love that Omega comes around in that game. He's one of the funniest characters in the Sonic universe. Granted, I think the worst use of him, well, okay, not worst use of him, the worst version of him is in Sonic 06, because I love Tom Kenny more than any voice actor out there because he was my childhood. Yeah, no, Omega really shines, but I don't like Omega in Sonic 06 crap because of his voice. Like, if you ever go back and listen to his voice in Sonic 06, he is voiced by the legendary SpongeBob Tom Kenny. However, whenever I hear his voice, I just hear the caveman episode of SpongeBob Robot. That's all I hear, and it's not that great. It's probably the worst voice Omega gets, and it's from freaking Tom Kenny, which is sad to think about. Because he was so good as everything else, pretty much. Ooh, that could, dang it, I could have used that as an idea for a question for the quiz, dagnabbit. The voice actor for Omega in 06 also played which animated character? Dagnabbit, I could have used that. Okay, I should be using those, and I am not, but it's fine. I hear Omega is like also really fun in the comics. I think he like will sometimes refer to the other characters like as meatbags. Sometimes it's pretty funny. There's a lot of choices. Kenny has a lot of roles. You're right. He has the Taco Bell dog too. I didn't know Tom Kenny did the Taco Bell dog. Stop jumping, Sonic, please.
That wasn't too bad.
But I had no clue he did the Taco Bell dog. That's new to me, but that's cool. Just unfortunately, Omega's not his greatest.
Yeah. Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Whoa, really? It helped him buy his first house. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty good. Where am I going? I don't remember. Not there, not there, not there. Okay, that was Tails' second last level, I believe. So I gotta go. No, it's not there. That's the Chow Garden. Which I guess I'll just go there to look at it. I know where I gotta go. Okay, I'm going here. And he's Rocco from... Now, I didn't know that. I had no clue it was Rocco and Rocco's Modern Life. I feel like if I definitely went back to go hear it, I would definitely notice it, though. But I had no idea he was Rocco. And Squitch and Rick and Morty. Now that I wouldn't know too well because I didn't like Rick and Morty that much. But still, in Rick and Morty, that's a pretty big deal. Honestly, I gotta tell you, I got a bit of a thing for voice actors too. Particularly with anime ones, but... Gosh, I hate this music compared to Adventure 2. Yeah, no, I've learned a lot about voice actors as well, because you just hear them in so many of the same things, you don't realize it until you're old enough to, well, realize it. Nope, not that way. This way. I'm ashamed to admit that I have lost this boss fight that's coming up, and I'm very disappointed. I think it's probably one of my biggest disappointments.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha! You're a bit late.
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Amy, you didn't even try. Come on. You're right, awesome.
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Yes. Going more, there's like the theory of, oh crap, of like, well not really the theory, but like each character hears the other characters, like how they personally would hear them, like basically, I guess Tails sounds smarter in Sonic, while in Tails' run, Sonic sounds dumber. Well, in Tails' run, Eggman sounds much more menacing, and in Sonic's, Eggman just sounded like Eggman.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way! No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him! Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
That was always such a weird animation. Yeah, and it's a really cool concept how they hear them the way they would as a character. It's really cool. And then Adventure 2 sort of changed that, but yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, those are always those best perspective episodes where they rewrite the characters for how they think about them. Yeah, exactly. It's such a cool concept, and that's just what this game did. And it's so cool. Alright, Amy. You take your birdie and go. I gotta go stop a missile and fix something that I don't think it can fix yet. And there he goes. Oh, you're right. Ed and Eddie does have one of the best perspective episodes. You're absolutely right. Alright, see ya, Amy. I gotta go fix something.
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
When Ed speaks well from his point of view, and Double D is an idiot. Yeah, you're right.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Oh, crap. Alright, wait. I gotta fix something, Eggman. Before you do this, I need to go fix something. And it's gonna bother me until I don't fix it. Please tell me I can fix it. I can, because it's in this area. I can fix it. Oh, crap.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire! Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. Ah, I'll go and deal with this myself.
Leave it to Eggman to have his missile not automatically explode.
I better get to that missile before he detonates it.
Not yet, Tails.
I see it.
Yeah, it was a
I've gotta
dud.
get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever.
Animation
I
team.
know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
No, don't go in there yet. Wait, no. Dang it. Anyways, animation team. We don't have the budget for an explosion. You're right. You're right.
What? He's caught up.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm gonna. I can't. I mean, the way I could do it is quitting the level, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do it. Oh, no, no. No, I can't. I have to do this because. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. I'll literally have an awkward ending to the Tails story. And just straight up do what I didn't do. Because it'll be funnier that way. Still can't believe I did that. Where are the shortcuts at? I think I've accidentally skipped them. There's one. Got you. Alright. Now hopefully I don't just need the air booster to get through. I didn't mean to do that. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Make this jump. Good. I think it's the most coins I've gotten in a level. During Tails' round, at least. I still never understood why they chose this level for Sonic Generations. It still boggles my mind with all the city-based levels they had. When in the DS version, they just straight up chose Emerald Coast. It's still weird to me. I mean, then again, they did already have a beach level, but they had so many city levels, like 3 or 4 of them. Come on, come on. Okay, good. It resets my flight every time I go through one of the hoops. I didn't know that. No!
You
Darn.
think you can keep up with me?
Oh, great, and he's right there.
Wait for me.
Tails, wait for me. Uh-huh. That's what you sound like. Okay, come on. I'm disappointed. Oh, crap. Come on now. Am I gonna lose because of this? I'm gonna be cutting this a lot closer than I want to. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it.
Yeah!
Barely got it. Ugh, that was disappointing.
That wasn't too bad.
It was pretty bad, Tails. It was pretty bad. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do Tails this level today.
Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Yes, we can, Tails. We can do this. Can we beat him in less than a minute? Probably not.
Get a load of this. No.
I forgot this is actually mainly where Get a Load of This becomes popular. I don't know, it's between this one and the Sonic final boss fight.
Get a load of this.
But no, I think it might be this one because he says it a lot here. Come on, can I beat him in less than a minute? I forgot how cool this boss music was.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Alright, got you.
No way. I can't believe this.
Ow, come on, what was that? What was that about? I hit you. Come on.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Well, they have little explosions here, but I guess they couldn't have it for in-game animations. After the, oh crap.
He's not gonna get away with this.
It'll be fine.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Yeah, no, it's this fight that Get a Load of This got popular. Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Well, get a load of this.
Hey, I did it!
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
Now I'm going to say this. Of the character songs, this one is not bad, but I think it's ranked my lowest out of all 6. From that perspective, it always looks like Tails is trying to sing the song. It's really weird. Which the song's gonna reset now. Now that's not the end of the episode, because now we gotta do a bit of an awkward ending real quick. But we'll have to wait on that, because it's gonna be after this final image. There you go, Dreamcast Tales. There you go. But let's do that. There we go, there's that. But let's go do that awkward ending now. Let's finish this awkward ending out. And then end the episode.
Select your character. Here I come, Sonic.
Alright, let's get this over with. Man, oh man, I am so disappointed in myself.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Alright, let's go test them out, and then we'll... there, the awkward ending can end. Alright, there we go.
Select your character.
Now we're not doing it, but let's get off here. And let me see if anyone I can raid real quick. Not really looking like anyone today. Yeah, there's no one seems to be raiding today. Well, I guess that's it. Bye.